What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the content coming to NBA 2K23 tomorrow. And what does that mean for the rest of the week if we're getting content on a Monday? Now, before we dive any further into that, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So here's the deal, guys. Honestly, I was taking a nap and then I get a call saying, yo, Ty, we're getting content tomorrow and this is what it is. Like, I'm still like half asleep recording this video. But we're getting Dwight Howard, as you guys can see, okay? He's the first guy, and you guys can see shooting Dwight Howard. So a Dwight that can knock down threes. Next guy I see is Ziaire Williams shooting. It looks like a shooting Ziaire Williams. Joe Harris, is this athleticism? I don't really know. I can't really tell if that's athleticism or what that's supposed to be. Glitched Isaiah Stewart, probably shooting. Then we get Stephon Marbury, who's going to be probably really solid, as well as Caris Levert. So here's the deal. The first question that a lot of people are going to ask is, does Dwight Howard play? Okay. My answer to that is I don't know. Okay. I don't love his release, and that's a lot of Dwight Howard is their release. I just think his release is pretty bad in my team, or pretty bad in general. That's the first thing. But you got to realize Dwight Howard's going to do everything else on the court well. Like, when you would go back to Dwight Howard, like, what could we see? Well, could see something really similar to this. And honestly, we're getting a Dwight Howard a month later, so maybe this and better. So I expect to see like this Dwight, but that can shoot. So like 85 speed, 82 lateral, good interior, good rebounder, but that can shoot the ball. Okay, the big thing is, are they going to give him his playmaking? What does his ultimate card look like? I don't know. I don't necessarily love Dwight's release, but if he can do everything else on the court, well, I just feel like the card is going to have to play. I don't know how else to phrase it, but that's just kind of where I'm at on the card. I feel like if, with his player model, with his wide, his wide player model, and with his ability to do everything else on the court well, I feel like you just got to find a way to play him. Now, Caris Levert is going to be smooth. I'm telling you guys this right now. If you're a budget guy, he's 6'6". He's going to have a smooth release. He's going to be a glitched, maybe defensive card, and his release is absolutely elite. So that's what to like about Caris Levert. I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of people are really going to like Caris Levert. I'm just throwing that out there right now. Don't be surprised when he maybe plays on my No Money Spent Squad series with how good his release is, okay? Stephon Marbury, okay? I don't know if we've got a Stephon Marbury yet in my team. I really don't know, because I'm trying to think, like, how to even shoot around with Stephon Marbury here. I don't know if we've honestly got a Stephon Marbury in. Oh, here we go. I got one. The Suns Marbury. I'm trying to see, is he a Derrick Rose clone? That's the first thing I'm trying to see. Because if he is, then you know what to expect. Now, movement, Marbury. I feel like his movement isn't bad. He has like a kind of set burst animation that I don't love. He does have the Derrick Rose release, which you guys might love it. That's what to expect about Stephon Marbury. He's literally going to be a clone of this card right here. So ultimately, guys, if you didn't get the Derrick Rose as your trophy case card, look, Stephon Marbury is basically going to be the exact same of this guy right here. Literally going to have the same dribble style, the same release, the same fadeaway. He's going to be the same height. He's literally a clone of Derrick Rose. He always has been, and he's going to be this year as well. Probably going to have a little worse stats, but that's what to expect out of Stephon Marbury. I don't think he plays for anybody, to be honest with you, because Derrick Rose doesn't even play for my No Money Spent squad anymore. So that's just something to kind of keep in the back of your minds and think about. If you want to run Stephon Marbury, you can. I just have a hard time seeing him necessarily make the squad. Ziaire Williams up next, okay? And Ziaire Williams, I don't necessarily know what to even think about Ziaire Williams. I'm wondering what the card is even gonna look like. Ziaire Williams. Okay, let's look this up here. Okay, here's the deal for Ziaire Williams. Okay, he's got 82 speed, 72 lateral quickness on the base gold card at 6'9" with a 6'10" wingspan. Okay, that's Ziaire Williams, and we know based on this that we're gonna get a glitched 3-point shooting Ziaire Williams, which I'm just gonna say it could be cheesy. I don't know for sure what Ziaire's stats, badges, animations are going to look like. But let's check out his animation. Ziaire Williams based on normal timing, normal leaner, pro dribble style. Again, I don't know. I feel like you always have to limit your expectations when it comes to these cards, you know, that have these weird releases. Because like for Ziaire Williams, nobody else outside of Mac McClung has that release. So what to expect as far as that is concerned, I don't really know. I'm going to go shoot around with it right now to kind of help you guys know what to expect. But again, this is just me and shoot around for a little bit. My opinion could change tomorrow when it comes out. But let's take a quick peek at it for myself so I can give you guys kind of a breakdown. But he's going to be 6'9" at that 3. That's cheesy in its own right. And you guys know height runs the game. It really does right now. You guys know it looks like Ziaire's, I'm telling you guys this right now. Right, I'm telling you guys this right now. Ziaire Williams, his release, it looks kind of funky. It's green. It kind of reminds me of Benedict Matherin's release. Now, it's not the same. You guys are going to like Ziaire Williams, though. I'm telling you guys that. If you're no money spent, he might play for you. I'm just throwing that out there, man. If you are balling on a budget, no money spent, he might play. His release is weird. It's going to take you a while probably to get used to it. But he might play for a lot of you guys out there. I'm just throwing that out there. He is really, really solid in my team. The last two guys we got is Joe Harris and Isaiah Stewart. Now, starting with Joe Harris, look. We saw him make a layup, so I guess maybe he'll be glitched in that kind of category. But for me, and this is my opinion on things, how does Joe Harris make the squad? Like, what is the avenue in which a 6'6" guy with the 6'6" wingspan makes the squad? Well, his driving dunk is going to have to be good. I think it's that simple for Joe Harris. And I think if anybody wants to argue it's more complicated than that, it's just not. I mean, it's really not. It's a simple math equation. If his driving dunk's at like a 95 and he can play, the problem is Joe Harris, what he needs is he needs to be able to dunk the ball and play defense. And the problem with that, guys, is I don't think 2K gives him both, right? If they give him the driving dunk, they're not going to give him good speed and defense. If they give him good speed and defense, they're not going to give him driving dunk. So different than Ziaire Williams, which I think you're going to get a complete card. With Joe Harris, I still think he's going to lack something. Now, that's just my opinion. His release isn't great either. I like Ziaire Williams' release more, which is kind of crazy that I do. It's not bad. Joe Harris's release is not bad. I shouldn't sit here and say that. But it's just not great. It is straight up and down. I mean, it's serviceable, right? That's what I would say. Doesn't have the normal leaner, though, which does hurt the card a little bit. I just don't think people are going to love Joe Harris in my team. Last but certainly not least, Isaiah Stewart that can shoot and play the power forward position. This is one that you guys are going to want to listen to. Because here's the deal. How many good budget centers do we got in my team? I don't even know. Is Joel Embiid a great budget center? I don't know. Problem with Isaiah Stewart is he's only 6'8". Now, the good part about it is he does have the power forward eligibility in which you guys can throw him there and just live with the results. I don't know, though. Does Isaiah Stewart find a way on the court? He's only 6'8", which I think it's going to be tough to play. And I don't say that to be mean, but if you're only 6'8", there's other power forwards like Jared Vanderbilt, who's 6'9", that does a lot for you. Now, he's going to be able to shoot the ball. What is his speed defense going to look like? Obviously, if he's a glitch shooting Isaiah Stewart, we still need decent speed defense. Check out his release here. Hey, yo, I'm shooting with him, and it's like, it's not that bad of a release. It just kind of looks kind of gross. But it's really not that bad. And relatively speaking, it's not bad. At 6'8", I just don't know if he plays. So, I'm high on Ziaire Williams coming tomorrow. Decently high on Dwight Howard. I'm just going to be intrigued to see what that release looks like, because I feel like it's just going to be so baited and people are just going to leave him wide open. I also do think Caris Levert is going to be really solid as well. So, glitch content coming tomorrow. What does this mean for this week in my team? Well, expect the other content drop to come on Wednesday so everybody can enjoy their Thanksgiving weekend outside of those, like myself, competing in the 250K quals. That is going to wrap it up, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.